hanging on, walking tall. Some days I got no use for it all. Working hard, making less.
India proposes new rules to regulate news and political posts on social media. Summary. The Government of India has recently proposed amendments to its IT rules aimed at strengthening regulation of news and political content on social media. The key feature of the proposal is to expand the scope of regulation beyond registered news organizations to include ordinary users, such as influencers, podcasters, and independent journalists, who share news and current affairs content. As a result, platforms like YouTube, Facebook, and X may be required to comply more strictly with government directives in order to retain safe harbor protections from legal liability. The government argues that these measures are necessary to curb harmful online content such as fake news, hate speech, and deepfakes, and to respond to the changing nature of news dissemination in the digital age. As news and current affairs are no longer shared solely by traditional media but also widely circulated by individuals, officials maintain that a unified regulatory framework is needed. However, digital rights activists and independent content creators have strongly criticized the proposal, warning that it could undermine freedom of expression. They argue that the rules may increase government control over online discourse and potentially be used to censor dissenting opinions or satirical content. These concerns have intensified following recent incidents in which accounts critical of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his party, the Bharatiya Janata Party, were blocked. Some users claim that their content was removed or accounts suspended without prior notice or clear explanation, and that challenging such actions in court has exposed their identities, raising concerns about personal safety. Critics also point out that since 2021, successive amendments to India's IT rules have gradually expanded the government's authority over online content. In particular, centralized mechanisms for issuing takedown requests and shortened compliance deadlines are said to limit opportunities for legal review and transparency. In response, the government insists that its actions are consistent with the Constitution and existing laws, emphasizing the need for responsible information sharing in the digital environment. Ultimately, the proposed amendments highlight a broader debate over how to balance content regulation and freedom of expression in the online sphere, raising fundamental questions about the role of government and the rights of citizens in a democratic society. Thank you for watching.
Hanging on, walking tall. Some days I got no use for it all. Working hard, making less. Some days are bad, bad